Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk about my favorite top 5 spooky themed Sonic stages just because it was a random video idea I came up with. And since the month right now is October, Halloween's coming up, just I figured why not? Because I feel like I need to do more opinion videos on the channel, so yeah. Before I start though, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share with others, and also subscribe if you're new. And just remember that this is my opinions. You can disagree if you want because, my opinions are not facts. So, alright, so starting from number 5 on the list, alright. Number 5 on my list would be the stage Skeleton Dome from Sonic and Secret Rings. Just because, well, there are many reasons. I'm just gonna list the things about the stage that play into the spooky or supernatural theme. Alright, so basically this stage, the beginning of the stage has like a white empty skeleton wasteland with a bunch of bones everywhere. That seems pretty ominous. Also, we got inside the castle, we got fiery pits, we got dark spirals, and the enemies are like skeletons, live skeletons. The weather on the outside portion is like cloudy and stuff like that. No sign of any sort of wildlife or whatever. It's just completely isolated. So inside the castle, there were like skeleton altars at the end of the level, swinging axes, and the orange mosaic window tiles that shine an orange light inside the castle. I just find that spooky. I don't know, but yeah. Although it does have some factors, it doesn't really make it any further than 5 for me on the list. So yep. All right, that's number 5. All right, so number 4 on the list would be Cryptic Castle from Shadow the Hedgehog, actually. So yeah, this stage, basically, I believe it's like one of those stages you take after you follow more of like Black Doom's missions, but whatever. But anyway, all right. So the stage is like a haunted castle controlled by Eggman and stuff like that. So the red sky is spooky, the crimson moon. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the walls you could see through in the stage. You got giant castle pumpkin heads. You got blue torches that you can actually use as weapons. You got ghosts flying around. You got underground caverns and stuff like that. And also the theme. The theme itself plays into the stage a little. It's kind of what I like because in some stages, I like how the theme of stages just playing into how spooky it is. So yeah, that's number 4 for me. All right, number 3 on the list, Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. Because yeah, of course you guys probably know I had to put this on the list somewhere because, to be honest, it's one of those more creepy stages. Definitely has to make it on the top 5. And it's, like everyone's favorite, including mine. One of my favorite Adventure 2 stages for Knuckles, but yeah. Anyway, alright, this stage is obviously, Knuckles' stage. Everyone knows this, and basically, since it supports the gameplay style of exploration, you have full 3D environment in this stage, so that means you could explore everywhere you want in the stage without any 2D or whatever. So basically the background's spooky enough, like pretty much. You got pumpkin faces carved into the background mountains. You got that orange hazy sky. You got those dark trains that actually ride on air. You got those ghosts. Those ghosts, like the faces on those ghosts in Adventure 2 just really freaked me out for some reason. Like when I was younger playing that game, The ghosts always used to scare me. I don't know why. But yeah. You have graveyards, the floor tiles, like the side of the like platforms, stuff like that. You have like you have ghost no not ghosts. You have pumpkin patterns. Also, the rap itself, the rap itself basically tells you how spooky the stage is and how Knuckles is actually scared a little. But the rap, I really like it because some of the lyrics like play into and express how dark and spooky the stage is, which is kind of what I like. So yep, that's pretty much it for my number 3 on the list, Pumpkin Hill. All right, number 2. All right, so basically, I've always been like a hardcore Heroes player and a Heroes fan, but I feel like this stage would make it on number 2 just because of how spooky it is. I think it's like the best haunted house, in my opinion, the best like haunted house stage in the entire Sonic franchise, and that is Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes. Now, this stage has a lot of spooky things going for it. Like, first of all, those spears that you're introduced to in Pink Castle, those spears that alternate things around and has the power to change things, stuff like that. So you got portraits of robots and enemies coming to life and statues, which is kind of creepy. And what's funny is that every time you hit the spear switch, it blinds you temporarily, and then when you see again, they're right in front of you. I can only imagine how scary it would be for the characters to just suddenly see enemies that were actually ones in the picture right in front of them. Like, it doesn't even have to be like robots or anything. Just picture you're in like a haunted house or something, and you pull a switch, and in front of that switch there's a huge portrait of like a ghost or a witch or something. I don't know. Pull the switch, you're blinded for like a couple seconds, and then when you regain eyesight again, they're right in front of you. That would just be, that's pretty much what they have to go through. Alright, so you got those, and also those ghosts, those pumpkin ghosts that come out of nowhere. Oh man, especially that one section at the end of the level where they're just like a bunch of them. But yeah, they come out of nowhere. And I feel like they're worse than Adventure 2 ghosts because of how frequently they appear and how they could just mess you up. They could just mess you up in the stage when you're trying to have a perfect run. They come out of nowhere. I don't know. That happened to me. So, yeah. Also, you got the kart riding section where you could like kart ride under. Remember that spiral, that huge spiral you take downward, trying to avoid all those lasers and the ghosts and stuff like that. And also, you could kart ride in one of those underground caverns. It's pretty spooky, to be honest. So you got freaking shark tooth rocks, shark tooth shaped rocks, and all that stuff. You got spider web rails. You got that one huge skeleton statue on the stage also. And those spears again play into like the illusionary effect. And the altar dimensions at the end of the level where you're like some sort of dark dimension and you have to use like every ability to complete the stage, the ending. I feel like you just, whoa. It's like you're in some unknown area, dark ominous area where it's just 3 altars floating and you can't see anything. Everywhere around you is darkness and stuff like that. And of course those spears again transport you. I don't know, I just found that scary as a kid. And one thing I need to add, the music. They brought in the creepy Halloween whistle in that stage theme right there. They brought it in there. It actually feels haunted. The theme for Mystic Mansion and the bells and the guitar, that's how you know it's spooky. And the dialogue that the characters have, inside the stage is just, yep. I mean, I've always loved that stage, to be honest. Nostalgic and creepy at the same time. I've always used to like bring up tradition to just play that every home. I don't know, that's just me. Alright, well that's number 2 for the list. And the first one on the list for me, the most spookiest stage in my opinion. Alright, it's not really a stage, but number 1 would have to be Digital Dimension from Sonic Riders. Now listen, I know Riders is a spin-off game, but you gotta admit, you're basically in heck in that stage. You're basically, like the stage, oh my god. There is so much spooky and ominous things that I don't even care. To be honest, if I were in that game, I would not race. I would like refuse to race in a place like that. You're in completely underworldly dimension with red skies, red everywhere. You see those mountains, bro. And then when you're taking that huge jump, there's like all these evil ghost spirits and hands to try to grab you. When you fall out, they actually grab you, which is, bruh. I could feel bad. I feel bad for any character that falls out. Like, slip off the edge, it's over. And you could also hear their ghostly cries, which is just, woo. Every time I play that stage, it just sends shit. It's fun to be honest. But yeah, so besides that, remember that portal? That portal is another thing. That portal that transports you to that illusionary, like, paradise, divine paradise, where everything's, you know, like white and gold and stuff like that. You got angelic statues. The point where it just fades to black out of nowhere, and you're in some unknown dimension for a while. I'm just like, where did the paradise go? Was it just an illusion? Like, bruh, this stage even has like an illusion of a divine paradise. Like, that's, oh my god. You got the fiery torches in there, and also the boss. I know the boss is like a cakewalk, but still, like, I just like the teleporting effect that it has, where you just transported to one place, transported to another, everything just fades, and you're in like different dimensions. I just love that. And the last thing we're gonna talk about is the music. Just listen to the music. Just listen. Like, bro, you cannot tell me that that's not one of the most creepy sounding Sonic stages. Music. Like, you cannot just listen to it. It has such a sinister feeling to it. I just love the theme so much because it really plays into how, and the name itself, Digital Dimension, is just, oh, I love that. So nostalgic, to be honest. But yep, that's number 1 for my list. If you guys want to share your favorite spooky Sonic stages, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to read them. And once again, thank you all for watching. That ends the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next opinion video that I will be doing on the channel, because I've actually planned a couple. So just stay tuned for those. Keep the notification bell on. I'll see you guys later. I have more videos coming for you guys. I'm trying my best. Also, stay tuned for a new playthrough I'm going to do. Just one final playthrough. It is going to be a modern Sonic game. I just need to make sure it works and all that stuff before I start recording. But yeah, one Sonic game playthrough I'm going to do before Forces. I hope I can finish it in 1 month. I'm not sure. Alright, but yep. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.